Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Lindsay, and this is Life.W.Lindsay. Today, we have an unboxing. I know that because it says fragile, handled with care. No, also because I'm opening a box. Anyway, before we get into this, a few boring housekeeping tips. If you hear a noise, nope, my fan is not running. See, that's how habit it is. I'm recording this while the tiny human is sleeping and my husband is not in the room, so it should be pretty quiet. However, it is a super gloomy, rainy day here, so, as always, I apologize for the lighting. I always get nervous when it's super taped up because you don't know where to start, so how are you guys doing? I was so excited yesterday. We had such beautiful weather. Tomorrow, we're supposed to have, like, insanely nice weather. Today, it's, like, 50 degrees and raining. What's the weather like where you guys are? Let me know down below. So, I ordered this from Crafties. If you guys do not know the brand, they sell legally licensed diamond painting kits as well as, I believe, paint by number. And is there something else? It might just be those two. I ordered this on March 5th. And it landed in the States and cleared customs on March 12th to my local post office. For those who don't know, I live in the state of Pennsylvania. Quick little geography quiz here for you. My neighboring state, New Jersey, is where it went to. Don't know why. I guess it wasn't really a quiz. But it did. The box is a little beat up, but no big deal. As long as the stuff on the inside looks good. It is a branded box. So it did make its way to New Jersey. And eventually, 12 days later, it showed up on my doorstep. I don't know why it took a detour, but it did. But either way, it's here now. I'm trying to see if there's anything else in the box. I don't believe there is. So I purchased the Sybile Art Alice image. For those who are going to see this and go, that looks familiar. Yes, it will look familiar because DIY Moonshop has the exact same image. And no, I don't have that one to compare. I actually have yet to purchase from DIY Moonshop. Not because I don't think they have beautiful stuff, but nothing has screamed my name and been a must-have. So, when I saw this, you guys, all right, we'll zoom you guys out a little bit. When I saw this on Crafties for much more, don't know what that was, affordable price, also legally licensed by Sybile Art. Wow, that is, I'll get to that in a second. I had to jump at the opportunity. I love this image, but I could not swallow the price from DIY Moonshop. And if Editing Lindsay remembers, I will try to put on the screen the comparable price for Crafties versus DIY Moonshop. Otherwise, I'm just pointing into thin air. All right, before we get like super into this, let's look at what came in the box. We have two basic pens with multi-placers, some pats of wax, two squishies, tweezers that don't, no, they're rounded edges, and a boat, pretty basic. When they send you guys, like, two, do you think it's because they think two people are going to work on it, or just because you want to alternate? I'm asking, like, for real, not, like, for a friend. As far as I can see, there's nothing else in the box, so we've got our drills here, which I'll go over the drills in a moment. And we have the image here. It does show the company branding here on the bottom. These look very reminiscent of the, I call them the Amazon kits. They don't tend to have any extra special odd characters that they use for the drill field. This is really clear. I can see it all. I do apologize, there is a glare. But if I don't turn the ring light on, then it's too dark. Yeah, see, that's what happens when I face it away. It's just a mess, you guys. So, I just have to deal with it. Oh, and look at me. I'm just making it worse. So, anyway, This image is absolutely adorable. Alice with the black gloves on, holding the white rabbit with the quintessential black bow. If you guys do not know, I am obsessed with all things Alice. It does have the information right here on the canvas. I believe this is officially called Alice Girl, but here it just says girl. You guys see that? It's like autofocus. And it is a 40 by 50. This is a round drill. Oh, it has 2 ABs. Very nice. Oh, 3 ABs. Wow, look at that. So these ones here, let's zoom you guys back in. The ones in yellow, you can see it says 310 AB. 666 AB. It's trying to autofocus. I do apologize for that. Nothing I can do about technology. And then a 963. I can tell you in person, this is super clear. It's just because of the background, it's trying to focus on that and blur that out, which, I mean, come on, look at this face. This is, first of all, if you are a color blocking fanatic, this is your dream. Huge chunks in the background, on her dress, in her hair. There looks to be like little itty bitty bits of confetti in the hair to give it texture and depth. Look how pretty she is. I mean, look at that drill field, you guys. Those symbols look great. And there are odd choice to use 2 different L's when you've got a huge array of letters, numbers, shapes, symbols to use. There's a black L for the AB black, and then a regular capital L for the L in like her skin. Obviously, I'm not going to miss them, but these are both L. So anyway, so this, it made its way to the States very, very quickly, which I was quite impressed by. I've seen a couple other people with their canvases from Crafties, and I really wanted to snag one, but none of them had been calling my name. I don't know why. It seems like there's stuff under. There might be stuff under the. Sure is. Okay. So it looks like, I don't know if you guys can see that. You know when you have adhesive and it balls up and you can peel it off? That's what that is. There's a couple of those underneath the plastic here. It doesn't seem to be affecting anything. Like I'm peeling it off and it's coming right off, but I don't want to. I mean, the sticky you can see is pretty good. If you see any of these, ooh, that's some static, like wrinkles, these are all just in the plastic. They will not affect the canvas. You can see there's nothing on the back. Well, now that we have you on the back, let's look at the drills real quick. If you don't like the noise, I do apologize. And if you do, that's for you. So this canvas had 24 colors. 24 colors and 3 ABs. That's really nice. These are in number order. Trying to see how many chains there are. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Oh. If you guys don't know what an AB drill is, it stands for Aurora Borealis, and it has that super shiny coating. Like, you can just see it is sparkling like crazy in there. These are amazing because they will shine, and then they reflect the colors next to them. And as you can see, this is black, but look, it's like almost mermaid-esque on top of it. And then you've got some peaches. Here is your red AB. Look at the sparkle. These will be played nicely. Let me turn you on the other side. I'll go through these pretty quickly. There's some grayish and gray. Lots of different shades of blonde, brown. The blues. I wonder if that's a blue in her dress. Oh, that's probably also the blue in her dress. So you got like a dark seafoam. Some dusty blues. Not a lot of... The skin tone looks like it's probably going to be very dark, which I'm intrigued by. Let's see how that'll translate. That looks much lighter in camera than it is in person. It's much more like peachy pink in person. Oh my God. You guys, look. Oh my God. Look at the amount of AB drills. Look at this. This color is gorgeous. This pink is going to look absolutely amazing. Okay, we need to see where these are going as soon as I'm done. Ooh, you guys, I can't remember the last time I got this excited about seeing AB drills. And if you know me, like pink is not like, oh my gosh, pink is my color. Blue is my color. But look at these pink ABs. They are amazing. Fun fact, my favorite color is blue. My daughter's or my husband's favorite color is purple. And people always assume that the purple is me and the blue is him. Anyway, so, and then these are all lots and lots of like browns. So I'm intrigued to see, let's see, that's number 20. So I will look at that when we flip the canvas back over. All right, let me see here. 20 is letter N. Am I looking at these bags wrong? That does say 20, doesn't it? 1041. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Let's look at this. Here's the pink. Okay, so pink is number 17, which is letter S. I'm going to say something here. I don't think that my drills are packaged correctly because I have 2 packs of this S, and this is all it is in the canvas. It's just in the ears. That's interesting. So let's see. Letter A is number 19. I definitely think these were packaged incorrectly. Because, oh yeah, this is definitely not right. Okay, so this is number 19, okay, which is this A. This entire background, I was given this many drills. So I'm going to be contacting their customer service as soon as I get off, when I'm done recording here. It's a little daunting. But anyway, for those who are curious, I purchased this at the time that I purchased it, which I haven't double checked to see if the prices have changed. I don't think they have. This was $45.98. There are discount codes available out there to you. There are some people who are affiliates who have a discount code for you. I will say when I was pulling this out of the packaging, and the one thing I did notice is right here in particular, and I don't know if you guys see how it's shiny at the bottom here? The adhesive is so far past the canvas. And so that's definitely going to have to be, I mean, it's all the way to the edge. Like there's, so that's going to get really dirty real quick. Overall, the image is absolutely adorable. Let's take a look at one of the dark colors that's not navy to see the drill quality. Can you guys see that? Yeah. They look good. I mean, I see no trash drills. You know, I can't really speak on it until I get into it. I'm excited to crack into this. This probably will be put aside for a while. Although she is, I mean, she's a big snack, but I could do this. 40 by 50. This isn't too long, too big of a canvas. I'm going to email the company and find out what's going on with those drills because, like I said, there's no way that tiny handful of drills is going to cover all of this. Nor do I need that many. By the way, the N that sent me all those bags is the dark outlining on her skin. So I imagine that they misprinted the bags of 20 with the bags of whatever the next color was and just swapped the amount. So that's all I've got for you guys. I'm really excited. Have you guys tried Craft Ease before? Are you fans of Sybile Art? I am really excited to see how this comes out. Here's going to be the red ABs in her lips. The black's going to be all in her bow, her gloves, her eyelashes, eyeshadow, whatever you want to call it. I'm really excited to see how this works out. I think this will work up pretty quickly too, especially with all that color blocking. If I have anything to add in terms of the response from the company, I will leave that. Otherwise, I will just update that whenever I do my next video on this. So that's all I got for you guys on this one. Thank you guys so much for being here. But before you leave, please make sure to give this video 2 thumbs up. 1 real life, 1 virtual. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Come, join the Sparkle Squad. And while you're there, hit that notification bell so that you are notified anytime I upload. I do not operate on any sort of schedule. I operate on toddler standard time. So I record while my tiny human is sleeping or sleeping. I cannot thank you guys enough for all of your love and support. And I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.